You said nope.
We get all the stuff out of the way,
You
first.
were just joking.
Ain't
Hello,
happening.
there we are.
There we are.
Welcome, everyone, to the Lost Caravan RPG. We do one-shots, mini-series, and long-running campaigns. If it's TTRPG, we pretty much do it all. Tonight, we are playing some good old Lancer. I got a new sit rep that I've been eager to try out. We're adding optional objectives, trying those out. All things from the Lancer Enhanced Combat, written by our very own Ralph. And you can find that on the itch.io, as well as the map that we're using tonight was made by Ralph's Lancer map creation tool. What's it called? Lancer map creation tool. I nailed it. Both of which you can find on the itch.io page, and I'll link that before and after we go to break once there's more people here. But announcements, right? We are sponsored tonight and every stream by Soul Muppet Publishing. Drew a blank there. They're a fantastic publishing house with a bunch of very cool games under the belt, namely Orbital Blues, which we have done a playthrough of on the channel, and which you will see again as soon as I get my hands on Orbital Blues Afterburn, which I'm very excited for. Other than that, if you miss any of our streams or you just want to see some of our older stuff, you can find that all on our YouTube channel. It's just Lost Caravan RPG on YouTube. We have hundreds of videos, over 1,000 hours of content. So if you want to support the nerds you see in front of you, that's where you can do so. I think that's pretty much it for announcements. I'll announce the casting calls we have for and after break. Remind me. But I'm going to go left to right so that our lovely cast below can tell you who they are, who they're playing tonight, and, their mech, whatever mech frame you're using in your call sign. We'll go with that. And we will go left to right, as we do, which means we're starting with someone who's totally prepared for me to call on them and isn't going to freak out at all, and is definitely Holly.
Knew in my gut that it would be me first. Hey, I'm Holly. I'm OMG Holly D everywhere on the internet. Let's be friends. And tonight I am playing a Pegasus, and my character's name is Ramona Buck, and my call sign is 3B, like the number 3 and the letter B.
Yeah. And then over to Pope.
Hey everybody, Pope here, Pope World Build on the internets. Very happy to be here for this. A little bit of Lancer, playing Ethan Adams, call sign Night Owl, piloting a Pegasus titled Paper Cut. Both of us use he, him pronouns, and I'm interested to see how this goes, because I haven't played Lancer since like right after it released.
Oh, so much has changed.
I am going to enjoy being lost and terrified.
That's okay. Everyone here will be. Even Jason, who's been playing in a campaign for the last year and a half.
I'm never not scared around who.
We are missing one for the foreseeable future. We might see a Foxy in the second half, but for now, you'll be just down a pilot. Best of luck to you. And then over to Jason.
I'm Jason, known about the interwebs as JJ Sin on the Twixter or Graphical Ronin, some version of everywhere else. I will be playing Andromeda Vale, a female presenting mech pilot, piloting a Blackbeard frame with some other spicy licenses mixed in. I go by he, him. The mech's name is Mimic. Her call sign is Doppelganger.
Love it. And then over to Daito.
Hello, I'm Dido. You can find me at Dido11. Tonight I am playing Grace, who is piloting a Deskwing called the Golden Ass. Her call sign is Psyche.
Heck yeah. And I'm Andrew, or storyteller for tonight's game, and for most games around here. And I'm going to kick up some music so that we can dive on into this. This one. Ooh, no. Oh, not epic enough.
It's all fun and games until the Dustgrave Heartbreak music comes out.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Don't
why
don't
don't
give him
I
ideas, Jason.
move us to the battle map so you can all see what you'll be fighting tonight. Welcome, team, to Search and Rescue. As you can see, there are 6 objectives in the center of the board. At the start of every turn, I will randomly roll a d6. An objective marker will spawn on one of those objectives. Your goal is to get them to its corresponding extraction zone. Every time you do that, you gain a point. By the end of 6 rounds, if you have 4 or more points, you are victorious. You can move a objective by standing next to it and taking a standard move, and you can drag it with you. It must be a standard move. A boost does not count. As you can see, there are a number of forces opposing you in the top of the screen. There will be reinforcements coming in the later rounds, so be prepared. In addition, I did promise that there would be an optional objective. This objective truly is optional. There is no downside to failing it. If you successfully complete it, however, you'll have a bonus going into the next game. I am going to reveal these 5 circles to you. You must stand inside the circle and perform the overcharge action. That will activate that point, and it will be declared yours. By the end of round 6, if you've activated every single one of those points, the optional objective is completed. Are you ready, pilots?
Here goes nothing.
Do or die time.
Hopefully more of the former, less of the latter. But I'm going to throw us all into some initiative and get us going. Top of initiative round goes to you, as you are the player characters. Initiative and Lancer is back and forth between the PCs and the NPCs in whatever order you choose. So whoever wants to go first, by all means. Also, you can deploy yourselves wherever you would like, as long as you're in your deployment zone.
Kind of okay where I'm at.
I'm okay where I'm at.
Fair enough.
What do you got?
Yeah,
Anything up the sleeve?
fine.
Also, as you can see, the all of the obstacles, they have a number attached to them from 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think there's any 5s, but that is the height of the cover. You are all either size 1 or size half, so keep that in mind. If it is a circular icon like this right here, that means that it can only provide soft cover.
Oh, okay.
Hardly.
Because it's a bunch of trees. It is not enough to stop a bullet, but it's enough to possibly obscure a shot. So who would like to go first?
Does anybody have anything special they need to get out of the way first?
No.
Nothing
Except
that's
One thing that I might be able to do like immediately and free up the rest of you up for something else. Because I am just within range to move my slow butt into that nearby circle and overcharge.
well, I'm pretty sure I have enough movement to get into that zone on the far end and overcharge this turn.
Silly me, players. I forgot to roll the d6. Your first objective
No, you did. I swear you did. Promise.
is 5.
It's fine. It's okay if you forgot, I think.
Well, if I forget, then you can't get any points.
I guess if you're gonna put it like that.
Objective 5. That means that your first payload is right there.
So we've got to
needs to
drag it
drag
into the
over.
box.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of movement do you have, Night Owl?
I have a movement of 4.
So
I am not
so
built for
best
speed.
case, you're getting to that. You're getting to that.
Yeah.
Circle.
That's what I'm saying.
Um,
Let Captain slowly here.
3B.
go
What
over-
kind of movement do you have?
Oh, that's a great question. That would require me to know my actual person.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot. If you go to your mech loadout, it's on the left-hand side, second one down. It's under speed.
Thankfully, you have an identical frame to someone else, so you can cheat off of Pope's homework.
Yeah.
I
four
did
then.
not add any speed stats because I was planning on being behind things. So
You're both
my
speed
is
4.
base. We are
Oh,
so
speed
fast.
4. Psyche, what do you got under the hood?
I got a 6.
So you're close to mine. So maybe you go for the payload this
That's
round.
what I was going to do. That's what I was going to head for.
You want to take care of that first, and then we'll sort things out.
I won't be able to move it, but I'll definitely be able to get to it. Because we can only move it with the standard move, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But
Okay.
I will also be invisible. So
That's useful.
it'll look like nobody's there.
I think that's a really good opening gambit.
Yeah. Why don't you make that move?
Like nobody's
Okay.
there. It's fine.
No attention to the shadow that's being cast by no one.
All right, then I guess I'll go first.
All right. This psych going
Movement
first.
is
You have a speed of
6.
6. I think you move 7.
Did I move 7? Okay, I'll move
5,
back one.
6,
That's okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna boost.
Quick action to boost.
I'm just looking for something real quick. How big is the payload? 1?
Size
Okay,
1.
cool. So then I'm going to boost to get to right here. And because of my ghost weave, I've only moved and boosted. I will still be invisible, and I'm just going to hide just to
I do believe that you also leave clowns behind you, do you not?
I do. No, I'm not using
You're not using your core power.
I'm not using my core power.
That
would just be crazy.
Whenever
We
you
got
boost
another-
or make
we
a
got
standard move, you project a holographic pattern around you, leaving dazzling after images to make it hard to discern. You count as invisible to the next time you're attacked. Okay.
But I also only moved and I have Ghost Weave. During your turn, you are invisible. If you take no actions on your turn other than standard move, hide, and boost, you remain invisible until the start of your next turn.
Where is that?
I will link it into chat.
You. Is that a core power?
No, it's a core bonus.
Core bonus, that's what I meant. Yeah. Gotcha. You are visible. Anything else?
And I took the hide action, and that's it. That's my movement and all of my things.
Alright, let's throw that to represent hide. Alright, over to them. I think we are gonna go with Bravo up here. Who is going to move our enormous speed of 4. 2, 3, 4. And we are going to quick action to replenish numbers. No, I'm sorry. We're going to full action to generate decoys. We create 6 size 1 holograms anywhere within sensors and line of sight in free and valid spaces. And of course, I didn't actually add the token for the holograms. Let me do that real quick. Be prepared, not me. If the stream isn't scuffed, I don't want any part of it.
We're professionals here.
Well, I'm on the wrong channel.
You made me spit up my drink, Holly.
All right. Hologram. Yeah, there we are. It even looks like a hologram. Let's give it a black border. Oh no, you can't even. Let's give it a white border. Something that at least makes it visible. There we go. Alright. We'll deploy 6 of these bad boys. Put one there. There. Should be. Let me. Oh, yeah. Can actually put there. Put one there. There's 3. 4, 5, and for good measure, 6. And it's actually just going to tuck in behind that cover. And that's it. I think it has... Oh. Sorry. New enemies. Okay. That'll work. There we go. His turn's over. Back over to you. You are muted.
Yeah, I figured.
Sorry, I've got a question. We have to overcharge inside the circle, but do we have to stay in it for a certain amount of time
Nope.
after we
You
do?
literally just have to overcharge it.
Okay. So, do you mind if I go then?
Go for it.
I'm gonna take my first move, which is here. I'm going to boost. Takes me here. Is that considered inside the
It
zone?
is.
Okay.
Quick action
Then I
boost
will
and your move.
overcharge.
Overcharge for another quick action. And you should be able to click just the overcharge button, which you did. And that circle is captured.
That gives me an attack of some sort.
Gives you a free quick action of any kind.
Yeah. Let's double check something real quick. I will use don't think they're within range of me for that. I swear I read all this stuff 3 times today. Okay, not that. Yeah, what the hell? I'll try that. I'll use Total Strength Suite 1. I'll rip up a piece of the environment and hurl it at a character within range 5. Line of sight. Your target must pass an agility save or take 1d6 kinetic. So I'm going to throw it at that shadowy thing.
That is not a character. That is a hologram.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to hit that big elf.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You can absolutely target it.
Okay. So I don't think I have to roll. You have to roll
Agility save.
yeah, an agility save.
It doesn't have one.
Take 1d6.
It is simply destroyed.
Oh, okay. Well, there's that. That's my turn then.
You still have another quick action.
I do?
You moved,
I thought I
you
just
have
had one.
3.
you boosted for a quick action, and then you overcharged, and then you did your strength suit.
Yeah, which is a quick action.
Yeah, but you overcharged, so you have another one.
Oh, I get 2 quick actions. I thought it was just the one after you overcharged.
Because you boosted, use the strength suit, and then you overcharged, so you get a third one.
Well, I will fire my hand cannon then.
At who?
That's a good question. Probably this one closest to my allies.
The only
I'm
one...
not sure if I'm killing. Oh, no, he'd be out of range. I think it's only 5.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's range 5. Never mind.
The only
I'm
one
used to much
that
larger
you can
weapons.
feasibly target would be this big guy up here.
The big dude.
And he has
I'll
hard
take a
cover
shot
from
big
you.
guy. All right. I'll take a shot anyway.
Okay. Make sure you add the hard cover in.
Hard cover. Roll.
Uh, 15
That hit.
absolutely hits. That would
I'm not used to
be...
that.
That's just 4 points of damage.
Yeah. More than he had before.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Like a decent shot there. Getting her done. Back over to me. And you know, we might as well retaliate with the big guy. I mean,
Oh,
it's only right. Or target 2 allies within sensors. Beautiful. We're actually going to go with Delta up here. Who is permanently invisible, yes. We're going to glitch scanners. No, sorry. Yes, we're going to glitch scanners as a quick action. We're going to target 2 allies, going to move them 5 spaces in any direction. So we're going to go there and there. And we're going to gain the blip reaction. And then we are going to warp sensors onto Doppelganger. It's going to be a success with an 18. Which means that you are going to take 2 heat every time you make an attack until the end of your next turn.
Awesome sauce.
And then we're just going to tuck in behind the cover. That's it. Over to you.
okay, I have a rough plan. So, okay, if I go?
Yeah. Well, I say that, but it's actually
Holly's
Holly's.
like, please.
Okay, so first off, move, and then overcharge.
Overcharge.
Now that should be yeah, I'm within sensor range. Cool. So first quick action is to the big fella. We're
Mhm.
gonna pull a lock on him.
Absolutely.
Right.
Locked on. Oh, that's immobilized.
I wish.
Heck is... There it is. Locked on.
Cool. And actually, yeah, let's just do that. Our next tiny friend, just that made all of our lovely mirages.
Mhm.
We're gonna lock on him as well.
You do not have line of sight through that size 2 cover.
Okay. Fair enough. In that case, I don't need to see, I just need line of effect. We're going to barrage with the smart guns.
Oh, okay.
Because I do not like it here. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that.
I don't
have a
like
better-
it.
We're going to move instead with a boost, because cover is friend.
Mhm.
We will move here. So be behind things. And then we'll skirmish, and the barrage, the hologram near drop zone 1, I'll fire at.
Okay, right there.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah. Need you to make your attack roll against it. It is considered to have soft cover.
Okay.
It has an E defense. Yep, it sure does.
Well, it's accurate. This gun is accurate and sinking, and smart.
You can actually target the guy that dropped him right here. They have identical E defense to him.
I'd rather just clear the field and be certain that that
I
thing
mean,
can't go
you can
boom.
target him just so the game knows it. The game can register if you hit or not. I know you're targeting him.
Okay.
It's just for numbers' sake, for the program's sake. Always think of the program.
Okay.
The program.
Well, I'm not used to using this program, so even the idea of targeting is kind of like, what the hell am I doing?
Double
here?
right click the token.
I didn't know we were inside Tron.
You should see your color appear at the
Reading
top
program.
of the token.
Okay,
There you go.
there we go. And you said, so how do I adjust for soft cover? That's other sources -1?
So there should be a section on the bottom where there's like a full shield, a half shield, and no shield.
I see it, but it's phased out for me.
Under difficulty,
It is all phased out, and I cannot click it.
then yeah,
When I
just
click it,
add
nothing happening.
+1 under difficulty,
+1 under it.
which I believe your gun is accurate, so it should just cancel out.
Yep. And
14 does hit. It is destroyed. I don't know why
Cool.
you're scared of a bunch of holograms. They can't do anything to you.
I
No, but
don't
holograms
believe you.
mean Holograms mean teleportation, which means that bad guy can go anywhere.
No.
I don't believe you.
It's fine.
So that would be my turn. However, I have this thing called a gun, the Ushabti.
Mhm.
And that other hologram that's by 3 just automatically gets hit
It sure does.
and takes 1 damage. Goodbye. Okay. we are clearing the field. And that's my turn.
I don't know what you're so worried about.
Lots of things.
I don't like other people being in control. I am in control.
Since we're here,
We have authority here.
we're gonna go with Alpha. This enormous beast of a mech creature that is just going to start ripping into Doppelganger. Oh, it has so many abilities.
Always has shit.
Don't
that's
get
good
too
shit.
excited, Hoop.
Oh, top of its turn, it is going to stim pump.
Excuse you?
It gets to choose one of the following
Sounds
effects.
sturdy, but yeah.
It gets to be Bane. And I think
Batman Bane.
we are going to use the Agron stim.
40K would like a word with your naming.
I didn't name these, but probably. Great. So it just gets to make 2 attacks with its fist instead of 1. It is going to make a grapple attempt against you, Doppelganger.
Okay.
And to succeed with 17, you are immobilized.
Okay.
Then we're going to swing our meaty fists. First one. It's going to miss with an 8. Unfortunate. Second one. He's going to miss with an 11. I'm rolling so good right now. It's fine. Just means I'll roll better in the second half.
How about no?
And I think that's it, yeah. Back over to you. I think it's just 3B left.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be
Alright.
so good.
Yeah, it's so good. All right. So, just for clarification, for me, each of these spaces is 1, correct?
Correct.
Um. Okay, then I guess and this right here is like the baddie, right? That's grabbing.
Yes.
I can't see everybody. Okay. I don't know why my brain's just like not having it. Okay. All right. I'll just shoot from here. I don't know. I'm sure there's things that I could do, but I don't know that I know them. So
At the moment,
I don't think there is. I read and read and read today. I don't know that it's gonna help me
You-
at all.
basically have line of sight to this individual right here, and that's it.
Okay. Well, rude.
Oh wait, no, you can see this big guy too.
Okay, well
Yes.
then okay, so I'm going to then shoot at the big guy over here. Yep, where my friends are.
Are you planning on moving?
Oh man. Sure.
If you are not planning on moving, you have a protocol you can take, which must be the first action you do on your turn.
Okay.
It immobilizes you, so you will not
Yeah,
be able
that's
to move.
right.
But it adds
It
+1
is-
accuracy on all your rifle attacks.
Correct. That is the
Which
steady aim,
your-
correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Which you're...
Um,
we didn't roll for your mimic guns.
I know. I just realized that, and I realized that. Yeah.
It's all
That's
good.
what you're rocking.
Because I have a button for it.
Okay, great.
Bam! So, for your first turn, it is range of 4 spaces and does 3 damage. On the second turn, it's range 15 and does 9 damage. On the third turn, it is range 17 and does 10 damage. And then it reverts back to range 1.
Okay.
So it like charges, like if she doesn't use it the next time it's more?
It has 3 different profiles. Every turn it jumps to the next profile, and once it's reached the third one, it jumps back to the first one.
Okay.
It's
so if
horse
she
tech.
used
It
it this
doesn't
one,
place
it
by
would be
luck.
ranged 4. Yeah. But if she uses it next turn, it'll be range 15.
Whether or not
15.
she uses it on any turn, next
Yeah,
turn
it
it will
cycles.
always jump
It
to the next
still
one.
cycles.
Oh, okay. Crazy.
Welcome to horse tech.
Okay.
Goddamn paragraph of bullshit.
Okay.
So you,
Then
you
I do want to use my. Is it at the start of my turn, so I can't move first, huh?
protocols are the very start of your turn.
Okay. Right. Okay. Okay then. I guess I can still hit it with my main rifle, right?
Yeah, with your range 15 with your smart gun and your range 15 with your auto gun.
Perfect. Okay. Then I will do my smart gun first, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that protocol. Activate that.
To do the protocol.
Mhm.
You could quick
Gotta
action
find
to
it.
lock on if you wanted even more accuracy. Oh, it already has lock
Okay.
on. You could lock onto this guy instead.
Which one?
This guy right here.
Got it. Okay, that's who I'm shooting at, anyways.
Perfect.
Okay.
So you use a protocol, you're immobilized, use a quick action to lock on, you have 1 quick action left. But thanks to your crackshot talent, you can voluntarily add a difficulty onto your roll, and if you do, your crit does more damage. But you don't have to do that.
Or you can do that and consume the lock on.
Yeah, I'll do that. But I also have another question.
Sure.
If that's the case, oh, that probably doesn't matter. Is Hunter Lock the same as Locked On?
No.
Hey, can I use that?
Hunter Lock is character within sensors. I don't think you only have sensors 10.
You're right. Yep, you're right. Okay. All right, then. I'm just gonna shoot at it where I'm at with that ability. Let's find it. Found it.
Please tell me if I have shared too much information here or trying to play your character. I'm definitely not trying to do that. But you do have your armament. It is your limited use ammo case. You could spend one of those uses, make this shot.
Okay.
Oh, you don't need to make it arcing. It's seeking, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it doesn't care.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna do I just roll then for that?
Are you voluntarily making it more difficult?
Yeah. No. Wait.
If you do,
How so?
so you can apply 1 difficulty to the roll.
Okay.
If you do,
Yes.
and it's a crit, it does an extra 1d6 damage.
Oh, okay. No, I don't.
You can also help set things off by consuming the lock on you just placed.
Okay. So so fine. I'll do that. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
when you double right click the enemies you're firing at, so your little color pops above his head, click the dice to roll your weapon from your sheet, and under difficulty, increase that side by 1.
Then for consuming lock on,
The option to consume lock-on should be automatic.
Difficulty +1. Okay.
If there's an option to consume lock-on, make sure that it's... It did consume the lock-on. Which, good news for me, that is not only a hit, but that is a crit. So you can roll an extra 1d6 and add that on top.
Okay. Oh, did it not roll it for me?
It did. It rolled, or it gave the base damage, but it didn't roll the additional 1d6. So 6 points of damage. With no armor to speak of, it just goes through.
Okay. And
I
then
would like to use something in response.
can I? Oh,
To the consumed lock on.
Yes. I would like to use the autopod, please.
Mhm.
That will just make what you did better by going and saying, hi,
okay.
just
It just pops off for 3 points of damage.
Perfect. Okay. And then I would like my free point of damage.
yes.
Onto the same guy.
Yeah, might as well.
Gotcha. He's hurting. And you
But he's
can
not dead. That's...
you can even overcharge and fire again.
Okay. Is that okay?
If you want to. You don't have to.
Is that like a one-time thing?
Nope, you can do it every single round. It's just the more you do it, the more heat it builds up. So you could potentially
okay.
have a reactor meltdown because of it.
I'll just wait.
Okay. 3B's done. It is only enemies left. Which,
It's all enemies.
we're gonna go with this guy who just got beat to hell. And we're gonna not do that. We are gonna move down to there. We're going to use a quick action to deploy turrets, but because we have Arsenal, we can make them special turrets. And we're gonna make them Inferno turrets. We're going to plop one there, and plop one there. Nope, adjacent spaces. Plop one there, which should still be within Inferno range. It absolutely is. The other one is not going to be able to be an Inferno. I know, you're all very sad for me. Instead of Inferno, it's gonna have to be.
I feel like I just need a soundboard filled with LC telling you go F yourself. Just, you know.
It's gonna
Feel
be
like you feel them
Hunter turret. Both these turrets are automatically going to open fire. The first one, the Hunter turret, is going to target. No, because you're hidden.
I'm hidden.
It's fine. The Infernal one is going to open up with its cone. It doesn't care about hidden. I'm running through order of operations here in my head. Yes, we're good with that. 3, plenty. Your invisibility is going to kick in, so it's unlikely that we're going to hit, but we're sure going to try. It's d20 plus 2. It's 19. I need to roll d100, 51 or higher, and it can hit you. It can hit you. Look at that. We'll lose hidden, we'll lose invisibility, and you will take 3 points of burn. So that means you'll take 3 points of damage immediately, ignoring armor. And in the section under burn, you'll put a 3. And that just means at the end of every one of your turns, you have to make an engineering save. Otherwise, you take the burn damage again. Now the Hunter turret will open up. Same thing, just a d20 plus 2. And miss with a 5. But because it's a Hunter turret, it becomes a reliable 1, so you still take 1 point of kinetic damage. And it still has an action left. So it's just gonna fire with the flat cannon, which you will have hard cover against. I'd roll a natural one for a total of -4.
Holy crap!
Good job, buddy. That's it.
Breaks my heart, Hoop.
Echo is done. Does not get its engineer mark back.
Nope, I'm not gonna do that.
It didn't
I
spend.
could do that, but I'm not gonna do that.
You have a reaction?
I do, but it makes me move, and I'm not gonna do that.
Gotcha. Okay. We have Charlie up here. I don't know why it's rolling. Oh, because I forgot to mark that it had all in the first place. We have range 25. And I positioned him behind a size 3 building. That was so smart of me. We're gonna move. Which, unfortunately, kind of fucks up everything that I had planned.
Oh darn.
We have
I'm sure you'll
sensors.
find something.
We have sensors 15.
You would, bully.
We're just gonna throw a lock on. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Over to Foxtrot, up in the top right corner.
Octopus Man?
We have a speed of 4. We so fast.
Hmm.
We're gonna move our 4. We're gonna move another 4 to get on the point. For boost, and then we are going to lay some mines. And I'm going to track where these are. You will not be able to. Is it within sensors? Nope, within range 3. Okay. Okay. Drop down 2 of them. And I need to make them hidden so you can't see where they're going. That also keeps me honest. Okay, yeah, we're good there. And that's it. End of the round. There are no objectives scored yet, but that's okay. Top of round 2. Roll for new objective. 4. Means that it's going right there. There are now 2 objectives on the field. And you have a hero point.
Just a quick question. What would a blast 3, a size blast 3 look like?
Like that.
Okay.
Alright, so they went last, so you all get to go first.
Anybody got anything burning they want to get done?
You out of being grappled.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I've got him right where I want him.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, I can blind them momentarily and pull this thing into the space.
Yeah, I think we
Fulfilling
want to
the
prioritize
objectives is
that.
probably a good idea.
Yeah. So you're gonna use pocket sand?
Pocket sand.
Throw it in their eyes. Yeah, if you want to. Unless anyone else has something up their sleeve. I'm just gonna make this guy regret he was born, so I can do that.
Too late.
Not work.
I don't. I don't know how easily I can get to 4 after pulling this thing.
Well, you just have to get to any one of them, right?
Nope, it has to go to its specific objective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
5
so
needs to
it's
go
gotta
5, 4 needs to go 4.
Right. So I don't know how easily I can get to 4 to drag it next round.
That is a future us problem. Right now, just address the current us problem.
Okay. I will first chuck a flash grenade.
Oh.
And it's range 5.
Characters other than you are at least partially inside the area that can't draw line of sight out of the area.
So I think like here should get like these 3. I think.
Range 5, so you could hit that point for sure.
Yeah.
Is that where we're throwing it?
Yeah.
Bam.
And then for my standard move, I'm gonna drag the objective.
You have to start your move adjacent to it.
Am I not adjacent to it? I'm right next to it.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, I thought it was this whole 3 thing.
No,
Okay.
just the token of
If
our
I would have
logo.
known that, I would have moved to that spot. Okay.
I believe I said that.
I thought it was the whole thing. Because I would have had the movement to be able to get up there.
But yeah, then go there.
What? What are you doing? Oh, no, I can't click on my token.
Are you?
I'm
selected
inside.
on, like little the squares.
No, it's in the radius now, and I keep moving
Oh,
Are you
the
in...
other things that Hoop has on the map.
You shouldn't be able to move anything on the map.
Because
got
it'll
someone
only
on
let
the
me move
inside,
this
guys.
one.
I'll put you there.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to delete your area of effect stuff.
And then you're just going to use your move. Where do you want to end your move?
I have 5. So let's just try and kill a couple of birds. 3, 4. It's just a hologram. Yeah, I'll
Just
take
a
it.
hologram.
I'm gonna ultimately end my move right here.
But you're gonna drag token
Yeah.
into the goal. That is 1 point for the good guys.
Then I will boost here for 4. And I don't want to move. I just want to measure.
Yeah. Quick action grenade, quick action boost, your standard move. Anything else?
I just boosted, so
That's it?
I am gonna overcharge, but I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Gotcha. Overcharge. That one is done.
Let's lock on to who can anybody else see. Let's lock on to Foxtrot.
All right. Let's got a lock on.
And I think I'm going to use my Veil Rifle.
You are out of actions.
No, I moved, I boosted,
And
I
threw a grenade.
overcharged. That's right. I threw a grenade, I boosted. Okay. That works for me.
And lock on. Yeah, there's 3 quick actions. All right. Let's go with the big guy again. Into Doppelganger. Let's see if we get our drugs back. We do get our drugs back. And this time we're gonna take the Tonkin drug.
What does that do?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it.
But why are you taking drugs?
Drugs are bad, okay?
He's junky.
Oh, I need to make an engineering save.
Yes, for your burn, thank you. At least it's not a hull check.
Right?
16, I'm almost positive is a success. Absolutely is, yeah. Your burn is gone. Meaty Fist. You love the name of that ability.
So would you consider this a melee attack?
It is absolutely a melee attack.
I'm going to expend a Blade Master die and parry it as a reaction. So I'm resistant to all damage.
Great. Well, it is a crit. That does mean that it gets to throw an extra 1d6 on there. 2, so it would be 10 points of damage, reduced down to 5 because of resistance. Do you have armor?
Let me double check. I have 1.
So armor takes it down to 9, which then resistance takes it down to 5, so it made no difference. But that's okay.
All right.
Still has a quick action left. We are going to whirl you.
You're going to want me now?
It gets to throw you 5 spaces away in any direction it chooses. We're just going to go throw you right into that cover down there. Bam. And because you did collide with a piece of terrain, you're going to be knocked prone.
Okay.
And that's it. It does have movement. Let's just pop down there. Yeah. Its turn is done. Well, yeah. Back over to you.
Anybody else got anything they want to do?
Mine's not that impressive. So if you got something good, go for it.
I don't necessarily. Oh. I don't think that I do. Let's see here.
I've got a question for you. Is that Echo within blast radius 1?
This guy right here? No.
Yeah. He's not.
1 would just be everything adjacent to you.
Alright. Just that other guy's still locked up. I mean, I don't have anything insane, but
I mean, you are starting next to an objective.
I am. But I have to use my entire movement to stand up, so I can't move it this round.
True.
Fair.
I would have to try to move it as a boost. So all right, let's go. instance either. I will stand up, consume
longer
my
prone.
movement, and then I'm going to throw a tech attack into that big brute.
You cannot. You can't target anything outside of that blast 3.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're blind.
That's why we threw you in there.
But I can see inside of it, not
Yes.
not outside of it.
Mhm.
All right. I'm going to make a grappling attack against Bravo.
I need you to make a systems save, please. Uh,
15.
15 is a success. You're fine.
Okay. So I have something called the grapple cable. Blackbeard can grapple targets within range 5. If the grapple is successful, Blackbeard is immediately pulled adjacent to the target by the most direct path. If there are no suitable spaces, the grapple breaks and the Blackbeard does not. I can pull him here, correct? For me, specifically.
Size 1. Yeah, we'll put you there.
Yeah. Okay, so he's grappled then, correct? Or do I have to roll for it?
You just have to roll for your attack, yeah. Actually, you
Okay,
don't
but
move until...
Anyway.
Just a melee attack, yep.
I get +1 to my first melee attack.
Against a grappled target?
No, it's, what is it, the partisan. Gain +1 accuracy on the first melee attack you make with a main melee weapon on your turn. I guess that was just my hands.
Yeah.
So it would be 9 then instead of 10.
9 does not hit.
Oh, shit balls. So I'm back where I was then.
Yep. Yeah, 1 quick action left.
Well, it's nice.
You could boost. You want to get out of the blinding
No,
zone?
I could. I'd rather use the nanocarbon sword on the bug-looking dude, Echo. It's got a range 2.
I don't think you had any Blade Master dice to spend. Because in order to gain
I get
one...
one each round. I get one each round. I didn't use one the first round. This was the second round.
Where do you have that you gain one automatically? Because from Blade Master, you gain one...
Once per round when you hit with a melee weapon, you gain 1 Blade Master die.
There you go.
A d6 up to a maximum of 3.
You have not hit with the main melee weapon. So you should have taken the full 10 instead of 5.
Full 10. Alright. Alright. That doesn't do me no harm.
And you got one quick action left. What are you doing? What you
I'll use a
got?
quick action. I'm going to use this thing, I think. Line of sight. Must pass an agility save or take 1d6 kinetic damage to be knocked back 1.
This guy right here.
Kind of guy. Yeah, the guy I was going after the first time.
System save, please. You're fine. Oh, what? Never. You didn't need to make that. Ignore that. Agility.
He has to make agility save.
19.
That probably save. Yeah, almost certainly beats my save.
But you do get to place a piece of size 1 cover. Where would you like to place that?
Right. Right where I would have been if my cables had actually taken off. Kind of pin them in a little bit.
Right there.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
Got it. That's your turn done.
That'll be my turn. I'll try to
Right.
get the objective next time.
Over to the enemy. We are going to go with Foxtrot. Who's just going to move to there. And we're going to drop some more grenades. I'm just going to wildly move my mouse.
Hmm.
Okay. No, that's 4. Yeah, that's fine. We have 1 quick action left, which we are going to throw an invade into Doppelganger. That's 15. You're going to take 2 points of heat and become impaired until the end of your next turn. Nope, not slowed. Impaired. That's it. Their turn is done. Back over to you.
Well,
3B, you got something?
not anything cool. I do have a question though. There's so much on this map. Hoop.
Starting you out with a big one for sure.
I know, right? Okay. So I'm going to. Can I hit whatever this thing is right here?
Sorry, because I wasn't here. At the beginning of B3's turn, you'll hear over comms. If you can take out as many as possible, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to use my reaction to give them a leadership die, which will give you accuracy, or you can use it to decrease damage.
Okay. To me or to them?
You get the leadership die. It'll decrease damage to you if you don't use it, or you can add accuracy.
Yeah. This is your objective. These are the things that you want to drag into the scoring zones.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move. I suppose go very far, but that like puts me
No longer immobilized.
So I have a question.
Mhm.
So these things like right here, right?
Mhm.
Are they actual things? Like if I stood next to it, behind it, am I like an item cover? Is it cover?
So this is cover. There's like a little arrow with a 2 above it. That means that it is height 2 cover. This is just ground.
Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go there. So I can do it. Maybe. Nope. It won't.
You might be on the measuring tool.
I am. You are correct. I knew it. Okay. Matter? Does it work? Nope, that's not the right one. Let's try again, Holly. You can do it. Yeah, that's not what I'm doing, but I just moved it. Okay. I am then. I don't know that it's matter. God, that sucks. Okay, maybe I don't go there. Hold on. Because see, what I had planned isn't going to work because I didn't know what that was.
Oh, we forgot to fire your auto gun at the end of your last turn.
I said it.
Why don't you roll it up? Because nothing has changed that would have stopped you from being able to have made that attack.
Okay. Just normal then?
Yep. Against this guy. He does have hard cover from you, which didn't matter.
Because 4 anyways. Yeah, okay.
That would hit, but hard cover brings it down to a 5, which is a miss.
Okay.
Still, it's a free attack every round. Why not?
Okay.
In case you didn't want to move, right now your gun is range 15 and does 9 points of kinetic damage.
So, okay, but then there's cover, so there's things that I can't shoot through, correct?
Yes, anything that's size 2, you can't see any of the
okay.
size 1 characters behind. So, yeah, you're right, you would have to move.
Yeah. I can't really, even if I move, I don't think there's an opportunity for to even shoot.
1, 2,
I
3,
can shoot the
4.
that
if you
guy.
boost to here, you could see them, but yeah, you can see this guy. Yeah, you can see him. He does have hard cover from you, but you can see him.
But you have an accuracy because he's been locked onto by an ally.
Okay.
And you have the accuracy I gave you.
Correct. Okay. So, all right, I will shoot the big guy then because I can't do really much of anything else. Maybe if I move over here, I don't know. Does that help? No, it doesn't.
No.
Doesn't. Okay. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay.
Should be within 15. You absolutely
I don't
are.
know. I am. Okay. My brain was like, you're not. All right. Then I will shoot.
If you want to ignore the cover that he has, you can spend 1 charge from your ammo case, and you can make this arcing.
Arcane? Okay. Okay.
It'll make this shot ignore cover.
Okay. I will do that. And then I'm going to...
Are you planning on firing more than 1 weapon?
Probably... I can, right? I can't because
Yep.
I have my mimic gun.
Mhm.
It is 15 with 9 damage,
Mhm.
and then I also have my smart gun,
Yes.
and then my automatic one.
So you want to take a full action to barrage, so you can fire with both your
Okay.
smart gun and your mimic gun.
Okay, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Right? And you can fire them in either order. They're both ignoring cover.
Oh shit! It says it didn't let me do it, but I rolled my mimic again. So what I'll do is roll a d20.
Yeah, make sure you target him.
Oh, see, that will help. I'm sure. Okay,
And yeah, you can just roll just a regular ranged attack.
I'm gonna consume the lock on. Yes.
Yep.
Still won't let me do it.
Just roll your smart gun twice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We know the first one will do 9 damage, second one does 4 damage.
Okay.
That absolutely hits for 4 points of
Yay.
damage.
Okay, so this was something that I did not do last round, I do believe. So tell me if I'm wrong for this. But because I have 3 in crack shot, I get watch this. It's once per round, once I
Oh,
perform
yes.
a critical hit.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. You must pass a hull save.
Rude.
That's a fail.
Uh,
Or no, it's a
total of
crit?
11
And that wasn't a 1? Or no?
against your save
right.
of 13. That does fail.
Christ, you rolled a
Still.
1 on a d20, still got an 11?
Yep.
Okay. So you didn't pass is what I'm
Nope,
hearing.
failed.
Okay. Great. It says that I'm just gonna do body shot, which is you're knocked prone.
Rude.
Okay. Yeah. And then all right, then I'm gonna roll my smart gun again for my mimic gun.
Against that damage, I need to roll a d6. 1, nothing. Nothing happens. You can roll your second attack.
Okay, great. Is it okay? So, quick question: because I'm rolling it as a smart gun, is it accurate in seeking?
Oh, that's right. Because that first one should not have had. We'll count the first one as your smart gun. For this one, do you see on your mech loadouts above your weapons where it just says basic attacks?
It just says like melee or ranged. Yeah.
Yep, click melee ranged. And this will be your
Okay.
9 damage attack.
Okay, great.
That
It
hits because you're ignoring cover. It hits.
Okay.
For that, we need to roll another d6. Nope, still nothing. So it just takes the full 9 points of damage.
Okay, great. And then I will fire this. I'll just use it's the auto gun, yeah?
Yep, your auto gun, and then you get to plink away for free with your omnigun.
Okay, great. That. And then my auto gun, correct?
Mhm. That absolutely hits. This is not ignoring cover. It would have had hard cover, which would have been
Yes,
a
but-
13, which still hits.
And also, it's prone target. All attacks against prone targets get a +1.
So it only should have been -1, but it's a 13 and it still hits.
Okay. So then you take that 3 damage, is that what it is?
Yep, it's taking a beating.
Okay. I don't feel anything. Okay.
Triple B opening some whoop ass.
Let's
Okay,
go.
okay. Okay, then I think that's my turn.
And you
That's
get a
it.
plink off
That's
1
it.
damage on somebody.
Oh, good. Anyone I want?
Yep, anyone within 15?
I'll do that guy.
They do have to be in line of sight, so I
I
immediately
knew
lied
you
to
were
you.
gonna say that. Fine. Hit the big guy again.
Oh, darn.
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew it. I was like, that's not gonna work. He's gonna be like, that's not it.
And that's your turn.
All right.
Hope, is there
that's
anybody you can
Rail.
get with your autopod?
Did consume the lock on?
On the
Yeah,
big
onto
guy,
this guy,
yeah.
yeah.
Holly did just consume a lock on the big guy. Yep.
Okay, let me use the measure distance tool. Quick. It's within 15,
It is not within line of sight to you.
so no dice.
Yeah.
Even though it's seeking,
Is it seeking?
autopod is seeking, my friend.
Well, then, never mind.
It's gonna make a nice S curve around those
It
pillars.
sure does.
Again, we're using Horus tech. We're fighting against Hoop. Hoop isn't fair.
Both there
Don't
and
fight
not
fair.
True.
Fight Hoop with Horus.
We're gonna go with Delta up here.
So, enjoy your 3 damage.
Just gonna drop down to there. And no, not to there. We need some line of sight. We're gonna drop to there instead. Then we're gonna glitch scanners. We're just gonna start moving some folks around.
Can he be moved while prone?
Absolutely.
Okay.
No restrictions against it. Ooh,
No, I don't get Overwatch on Bravo because he started 3 spaces away, right?
Right, he would have to be within your threat. We're actually gonna move
Anything. Threat range.
there. And we still have a quick action left.
I mean, I have my auto cannon, which is threat range 5.
How many attacks did you make on your last turn?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Only 1 because I had to use most of my turn to stand up.
So you take 2 points of heat.
Overcharge, right? Yeah, I already did.
You took the extra 2 from every time you attack?
Yeah, I think so. You told me to take 2 heat last time.
So you should be at 4.
Oh, okay. I thought it was at 3, but that's at my cap.
Well, we're going to fix that for you.
Uh-oh.
We're going to warp sensors again.
Okay.
It's going to hit. So every time you attack, you will take 2 points of heat.
Okay.
And that is it.
All right.
Night Owl.
Okay, so
Night
Make
Owl,
sure
you'll
we're
get
right
basically the same message that 3B's got.
there is just a response of working on it.
And you will also get a leadership die.
Awesome. Come on, Forge, work with me here. He is not letting me move.
Do you have the token controls selected?
I have clicked it, double clicked it, and all sorts of clicked it.
You may just want to refresh then.
Because, of course,
Yeah.
the thing that
So,
is
like a combo.
incredibly slow to load, I have to refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
I don't know what it is about virtual tabletops. I loathe them and they loathe me.
Of course, that one worked. That one did not. Okay. So he got resistance from that second to last attack.
Yeah, but every point of damage matters.
It does, especially against a guy that big.
Okay. Okay, you're with all the pop-ups, come on, Forge. Like, this is not the 90s. There we go. And then I would like to boost. Move to here.
Enjoying a tasty surge if it will.
Hello, big guy. How you doing?
Hi.
So yeah, we'll skirmish. And he's still prone, correct?
Yep, sure is.
Because he got dragged across the field like a petulant child.
There we go. So here seeking and +1. So, and
You just have
We
hard
have another
cover for
+1 from the
anything that's
leadership.
not seeking.
well, all my stuff is seeking.
Well, there we go.
So
Yeah. Who?
Yeah, take that, me.
Indeed.
Absolutely hits.
Riddles.
So,
Takes the full 4.
do I roll anything else for the crit or no? Okay. So, takes the full 4. Then enjoy the free extra point of damage with purchase. And from the Ushabti, and that is my turn.
Gotcha. It's just the enemies left. All of their splendor.
Our Pegasi cleaning house.
Um,
Pair of pretty Pegasus.
Let's go with Echo. Echo is just going to move that way as to not get hit by its own turrets. Move 2.
That's coward talk.
Right. Well, this is justice against Jason specifically. Before it
It doesn't
moves,
sound like justice. It sounds
Yeah.
like vengeance, Hoop.
it's going to pop.
Am I new Danny? Is that what's happening here?
No, happy birthday. It's the
That's
fireworks.
right.
Yeah.
It's the fireworks show.
It's birthday.
Well, did it roll to recharge? I don't think it did. Of you recharges. No. Oh, yeah. No, that's Engineer's Mark. No, we're good. We're gonna plop down a Hellfire turret right there. And that's gonna be 3 cone 3s against you. You'll have hard cover against one of them. So we'll roll the one with hard cover first. And roll 2d6 and subtract it. So it's an 18 minus 6, so it's a 12 to hit you. So 12 pass your evasion.
Hold on, I'm looking. Evasion. 13 is my evasion.
13, so it does not. Second one's going to try the same thing. This one you have no cover from. It's a 12 again. Nothing doing. And then we just have the Hunter turret. Who's going to roll a 7, but it is reliable 1, but you have an armor. It does nothing. We're just then going to boost down to there. Boost down to there. That's it. We have Bravo, who, as a quick action, we're going to replenish numbers so we can throw down another. Why did that not? Copy. Paste. Why did you
Oh,
paste
that
it?
Charlie's looking like he can really reach out and touch somebody.
There we go. Okay, they've just went down there for some weird reason. And then we're just going to be super cheeky about it and use our move to get down to there. And we're going to fire its prism up at this clone, which will reflect it down to this clone, which will take a shot at Psyche.
I am invisible.
Give you invisibility.
Not like gonna be me.
And roll it. It passes your invisibility and hits with a 19.
Damn.
If
It's
it
like,
had
oh,
not passed your
rolling bad.
invisibility, it would have the total attack would be a 0. It automatically zeroes out. So that is 7 points of energy damage.
So I going to structure.
And a little pop-up should ask you to roll. System trauma. A system of your choice is destroyed. What are you destroying?
I am gonna destroy my active camouflage.
Active camouflage destroyed. And make sure that
Later when
you
gotta
take
choose your babies.
make sure you take any spillover damage.
Yep.
All right. That's its turn done. Move to quick actions, and we're just down to Charlie, who finally has some line of sight.
One likes a Charlie in the box.
And we're just gonna pop down some artillery on top of 3B.
No, you don't get to shoot at our girl.
Yeah.
Knew he could reach out and touch someone. Jesus Christ, that range is huge.
It's. I don't think there's any point on the map that it can't reach every other point on the map. Yeah. Target you. Anything fun we want to throw on here? Oh, we'll make them high impact shells. Sure. And we're gonna put the blast right there. And fire away. Fire away. A natural 20.
Oh no.
Gross.
So you're going to take 12 points of explosive damage. Which, if you don't want to take 12 points of damage, you can brace as a reaction. It'll give you resistance, but on your next turn, you'll have almost nothing you can do. Yep. You're also muted.
It doesn't matter. I can read the pain on her face.
Yeah.
Bulb's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of damage.
I guess I'll do that.
If
Brace
you
thing.
do decide to brace, you count as having resistance to the damage. And until the end of your turn, all the other attacks against you get +1 difficulty. Due to the stress of bracing, you cannot take reactions until the end of your next turn. And on this turn, you can only take 1 quick action. You cannot overcharge, move normally, take full actions, or take free actions. So you will literally only get 1 quick action on your next turn.
Fuck, Oop.
Only if you decide to brace. If you don't, you just take 12 damage.
Oh, just 12?
Just
Is
12.
it just 12?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on here.
I mean, I don't think 12 structures you. So you're still good.
Okay. I mean, okay.
All right.
I'll just take it. It's fine.
And because it's high impact shells, it's going to knock you back 3 that way.
Okay. I
Um,
know. I want to say I have an ability right now that allows me to move when hit, but I can't remember.
Might be under your pilot skills. Your pilot.
Maybe
skills.
that's probably it. See,
Um,
that's fine. Yeah.
Lockbreaker lets you move 2 after you skirmish. Before or after you skirmish.
Gotcha.
But we still have 1 more quick action, because that's... Oh no, that's a super heavy. It does not have any more quick actions. that is the end of round 2. Top of round 3, we need to place another objective. 1! Good news for you guys.
Am I in the danger zone?
I don't
That
think
sucks.
You are
so.
not.
No, I'm not. I just, God.
They went last, you all get to go first.
All right. I mean, I'll move this one I'm next to into the objective. It goes into 4, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you guys don't mind, I'll do that first, and we'll get that out of
You
the way.
cannot. There's an enemy adjacent to it.
Really?
That's a revelation.
If I failed to mention that beforehand, I apologize. Yes, objectives cannot be moved if there's an enemy adjacent to it.
The only thing I'm gonna do is clear heat then. So if you guys got anything more spectacular, you can...
I think it would probably be in our best decision to let 3B get away from Alpha.
probably.
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the size of the dog in the fight; it's the size of the fight in the dog.
Yeah.
Yes, but when one of those dogs is the mech equivalent of Bane, you get away from the dog.
Hoop,
Look, he's a
you-
juicer. At some point, he's gonna fail a save.
You already put objective 1 in the box.
And every
I did, yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah, right, it goes there.
I mean, I liked where it was.
That's not 1. That's 3.
What?
This one is
1
1.
is where
Oh.
I am.
You're absolutely right. I can't read.
So paper cuts, you've only got 4,
Yeah.
but I mean,
You can get
Have
there.
plans now.
So who wants to take the turn?
If you want to do it, go for it.
I say 3B, get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I can only go fucking 4. It's not like.
If
Well,
you
you can go
boost, you can
4
go-
and then go 4 again. Yeah, you can
Okay.
wait.
Get away. Okay, so quick. I'm having a hard time understanding the objectives. We're supposed to move the objectives,
Yes.
or someone else is supposed to move the objectives?
You're all
We're
Okay.
okay.
moving their objectives into their appropriate end zones.
Zones.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
So 3B, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
It's gonna take some Overwatch.
I don't know what that means, Hoop.
It's gonna smack you with its
Attack
fist.
of opportunity.
An attack opportunity, yeah. It's an opportunity attack.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just making sure that it's...
I know
Yep.
I'm.
Oof. An 11, which still hits. That is 8
That's
points of kinetic damage.
Minus any armor you have.
Did you get something that gives
No
you
armor.
ability to reduce damage?
For the most part. No, I'm a glass cannon. Thank you.
Did you use the leadership die I gave you?
I did use it.
Okay.
Yep.
Then no, she does not.
That's rough. Okay, hold on.
So
I'm like, yeah.
set your HP to whatever negative this would bring you to.
Great. Thank you. Fuck you, Hoop.
And once you do, a little box will pop up on the bottom right that asks you to roll your structure.
I have to roll it.
It should...
Yeah, it'll tell you what kind of damage you take.
Ooh.
System trauma. Oh, you have an NHP?
So a system of your choice is destroyed, and we have a cascade check.
No, what that means?
It's not a...
You're speaking a whole other language. You're like word salad right now to me.
So you have an NHP aboard. Your Sisyphus class
Math
NHP.
demon.
I do.
Every time you take a stress or a structure, you have to roll a d20. On a natural 1, they cascade and go crazy.
Yeah, they go insane.
Yeah.
They start shooting everything in sight.
Yes,
Mhm.
you lose control over them. But
Okay.
you're fine. I do need you to destroy a system of your choice.
Well, what does that mean?
So your Singularity Motivator, your Hunter Logic Suite, your Hunter Lock, or your Ammo Case. You have to destroy one of those things.
Forever?
It's gone forever.
Well, until you fix it. That's after
Okay.
the combat.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Shit. I don't know enough to be like, that's a good one to get rid of first. Okay.
Do you have an EVA module?
I don't.
No.
What? Again, no.
Oh,
Uh,
Singularity Motivator. You may immediately teleport to a free space within 1d6
That's
after
what
you
it was.
take
I knew I
damage.
had one.
So you took the 8 damage, so you can roll a 1d6 and teleport that distance for free if you would like to.
Okay, I am doing that. Yeah. Okay.
You still have to destroy something.
6.
I still have to destroy. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so just look under your mech loadout under systems, and just pick the least useful one.
Probably your Hunter Logic Suite.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with for sure. Because I don't want to be
Destroyed.
close. Okay, well you did that really quick, Cooper. Jeez.
So roll a 1d6, please.
I
Or-
did.
You get to move
Pretty good.
anywhere within 4
Good.
spaces.
Okay, so I get to move 4 spaces. Okay, great.
Yes.
And then
for
the
free.
8 if you want to boost. Move and boost.
No, this is 4 spaces,
No,
irregardless.
This I get 4 plus my 4, and if I wanted to do another 4, I could.
Get out
That
of
was
here.
Yeah, you can go up.
Yeah.
You can go up to
Okay.
12.
You can
I'm
overcharge
probably
and go
gonna-
16.
No, I'll probably. I'm gonna do the 12 for sure at this point, but I don't know where I should go.
Get behind
Wait, away
something
from
big.
this guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
away from this guy. Okay, I'm gonna.
Can I make a suggestion? Don't go
Yes.
too far away from the objectives. Maybe in this direction, because we still
Okay,
have
that's
2,
why I was like.
4, 3, and 6. And you are slow.
Yeah, I am. I move there. I'll just do okay. If I move there, I have at least I have cover, correct? From him. I don't know how
Size
tall he
2
is.
from him, not from the
He's-
dude that's.
He's melee.
that
He
little
doesn't
shield.
care about cover.
Cool. Okay. Of course he doesn't. Fine.
Yeah,
I'll just move over there.
So you teleport, you move, and you're boosting?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because it was 9.
Okay. Delta is going to take a reaction off of that. We're going to blip. Hostile character takes a action, and Alpha is going to get teleported.
You are such a dick. All right. Fine. I can overcharge. Is that a thing?
You can?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna. I don't want to be a jerk, but I'm gonna shoot this guy. I'm gonna shoot the big baddie.
Do it.
This guy.
He has hard cover,
He has hard cover. Are you
Does.
serious?
so I would recommend firing your smart gun, which ignores that.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I mean, he's big and beefy and sort of sticking around the corner of the building.
Okay.
He
Got a
is
pretty clear shot at his hindquarter.
adjacent to appropriately sized hard cover.
She could totally see that big juicy ass, and I think she should. Do it.
Oh, we have another hero point as a birthday present.
Nice. Thanks, Danny. For Jason.
Thanks.
Okay. Then I will do that. I will
Fire
use
away.
my smart gun. Yeah.
Absolutely hits. See
Okay.
if we get resistance to it. We don't. I'm rolling awfully on that.
I don't care. All right. And then so because he has cover, that would be silly to try and shoot, even though I guess I could, right?
Yeah, you have your free autogun at the end of your turn.
I do. I'm gonna use that. So I'm gonna shoot him with that.
Do it.
Okay. And then.
And then you get your 1 plink damage for free.
Okay, so. Okay. So do I roll my auto gun then?
You do, yeah.
Okay. God dang it. All right. And is it in? Is it hardcover? It's hardcover, right?
It is, yeah.
All right.
Which you could,
Shut up. I'm rolling it.
yeah, didn't even matter with the hardcover. He is going to take a point of structure. And he's just impaired till the end of his next turn.
Okay.
And you could actually throw your plink damage over on this invisible guy up here.
Okay, I can.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter if
Because it's
they're
not an
anything.
attack,
Okay,
they just take the damage.
Yeah, they just take the damage. Okay, then I'm doing that.
Right. As the end of your
Do it.
turn, we're going to go with Alpha, who gets the stim pump back. We're going to stand the hell up and boost.
I would like to react, please.
Please do.
Overwatch. I would like to use the fuel rod gun, one of the charges. Say hello to my little friend.
You are not in the danger zone. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't require you to be danger zone. Why did I think it
It
did?
doesn't require it. It's just a gun, Who?
Yeah? Fly away.
Care about heat.
Let me select the big boy. Then we will bring paper cut back up. Yeah. Roll. Ah,
A natural 1.
missed.
But that's okay. It was a threat. You just wanted to let him know who the real Alpha was.
Oh, also I cleared that heat I had previous. So I'm back to heat 0.
We are going to stim pump. We're going to use Aggron. And we are going to swing for the fences with our meaty fists.
Remember, you are impaired.
It's canceling out the 1 accuracy that he would have.
Okay.
That is 8 points of kinetic damage.
I will take the 8.
And round 2. Okay, natural 1. I hope a 3 doesn't hit.
It doesn't.
Well, the impaired probably saved you from getting hit a second time. It did. The impaired saved you from 16 points of damage. Well, it saved you from 8 points of damage. But that's it. Its turn is done.
Good. Fun.
Back over to you. Whoever wants it.
So it's just Psyche and myself, right?
Well, I still have yet to go.
No, only 3B is gone.
Oh, you haven't taken your turn yet. Okay. Do you mind if I clear this heat off? Well, I mean, you've got that dude in your face. You want to take care of him first?
No, go ahead, clear your heat. I guess I'll be using something else experimental. My plans have changed.
So I'm
My
going to
plans are
stabilize.
moderately the state.
I'm going to cool my mech.
So if you actually just left click your token, on the top left of the screen, you should see a bunch of black boxes pop up. It says attacks, text, activation, skills, utility, and statuses.
Yeah, I see those.
So if you hover over utility, under macros, you should see stabilize.
So, cool mech. Which will activate my explosive vents, but no one's close enough to get it.
You destroy the objective.
I did?
No.
Oh, phew, Jesus Christ. Don't scare me like that, fucking hoop. Alright, that's my turn. I guess I could overcharge.
Yeah, and you have movement.
Yeah, I'll move. Let's step into this. I'm gonna step into there, lock onto him.
You've activated my trap card, Yugi boy.
I don't know what that means, and I don't care.
You stepped into mine.
Oh, okay. How much damage?
Need you to make an engineering save, please. At +1 difficulty, because you're a Blackbeard. The
Did it take that
difficulty
into effect?
doesn't matter when you roll a natural 20. You are not stunned.
Yeah. I don't care. See, I told you I didn't care. I'm going to hit that dude with my nanocarbon sword.
Do it.
Oh my god.
It 8
Oh shoot.
definitely does hit.
I think
for
that's all I can
5 points of damage. It's not armor piercing, however, so the armor is going to reduce a chunk of it. Anything else?
I can only make the one attack, right?
Yep. Did you take your overcharge heat?
No, not yet.
So click the little dice under overcharge. Yeah. For 2 more.
It's half my fucking heat.
And I need you to take another 2 because you made an attack.
Make an attack.
The stabilize didn't get rid of that?
No. That clears a condition that does not clear tech actions. But it's
I
fine.
hope that did consume a lock on.
Not within 15.
Oh, is it not within?
Oh, it is
I
within
can't
15.
Is it? I can't count.
It absolutely is within 15.
It is just within 15.
Gonna pop off for that extra point of damage. I say extra point because of armor. That's your turn done. Over to me. So many options.
Remember,
Think.
self-destruct is an option.
I think I'm gonna go with Bravo over here. Who's just gonna be super brave and is going to stay well behind cover.
That's a strange definition of bravery.
Discretion and valor and all that noise.
Oh, hold on. Ooh. That's too far. Okay, no, that'll work. As a protocol, it's going to swap places with its clone. And pop
That's
it
why we were just
to there. As a quick action, it's going to create another clone. Right there behind you. And then for its final quick action, it's going to fire its prism rifle, which will go through... we'll go a little friendly fire, but that's okay. It'll go through Doppelganger, hit its clone. It'll then bounce to this clone, which will bounce to that clone, which will then bounce and hit Psyche.
Now I just think you're making things up.
3/4 of this game.
Yeah, he's like, oh, it does this and it does that. Okay.
Roll away. It's gonna crit Doppelganger, hit its friend, and hit Psyche. don't think it gets anything special on a crit, however. It doesn't. So both of you will take 7 points of energy damage, as well as its friend, who will take 7 points of energy damage.
Does armor negate any of that?
It does.
All right, so 6.
Psyche, how you looking over there?
I'm about to structure again, but we're fine.
That's it. Its turn is done. Back over to you.
I've got something.
By all means,
Full action disengage.
please do it.
Love
And
it.
take a leadership die while you're at it.
That sounds. Full action disengage. Move to. Let's see here. Yeah. Here. Overcharge.
For 3 more heat.
Oh, I go from 0 to 3 because I cleared the previous heat with
On a mech
with that.
who doesn't notoriously have a very high heat cap.
But the overcharge has happened. I have now a quick action left. And yeah, we'll skirmish with the big fella. Especially since I have the leadership die, and I continue to have that thing called Get 'em Ray. So
Yeah,
we're
Love the
going-
power. I love the power names in this game.
It has hard cover, but you are ignoring that.
Yeah, I really don't care. So well,
What are you firing?
it's a smart good hoop. It's we're doing a lot of the same.
Hey, if it works the first 5 times, don't fix it.
Yeah, it ain't broke.
Hits with an 8.
Yep.
4
That's all
points
that
of
matters.
damage.
And take your free one with purchase.
You'd love to see it. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
This circle is
He
gone.
did do the overcharge, so that's gone. So we only have one left.
All right. Over to me. I'm gonna go with Charlie, who is going to throw a lock onto Doppelganger. And we're gonna launch some high impact shells. We're gonna put it right there, so as to not have even more friendly fire. Boom. Why did it not consume the... well, there's a 13 to hit.
That is my evasion.
So you are going to take 7 points of explosive damage, which will be reduced by your armor to 6.
6. Exactly.
And you're going to get pushed back 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3, which will push you through a second mine.
Chair.
System trauma. All of the weapons on one mount of your choice.
Well, frig.
And since you passed through mine, I need you to make an engineering save at 1 difficulty.
All right. Get rid of the hand cannon. Destroy engineering save.
Yep. At 1 difficulty. So roll a d6 and subtract it.
Remember, you got some hero points.
Mhm.
Specifically for your birthday. That's a 10 total. Would you like to spend a hero point? Because that is definitely a failure.
Yeah. I would.
Roll it again, and a d6 to subtract it.
Still a failure.
Roll your
Oh,
engineering.
the whole. You want the whole
Yeah.
attack. Okay.
We'll just subtract 3 from whatever you roll now. So you rolled a -1.
Awesome.
You are stunned.
An ing hoop. Ing.
It's his birthday.
And Hoop is picking on him.
Ugh.
We're gonna light this candle.
It sounds like you're blowing
These
it
are
out.
those.
Okay.
These are those birthday spankings.
Yeah. That's it. Charlie's
I'm still
done.
not calling you daddy hoop. I don't care what you say.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Back over to you.
I think I'm the only one who hasn't went. Quick question.
Or just a little. Yep.
If it doesn't have a range, like in its text, it's within sensors.
What specifically are you asking about?
The stun crown
Stun Crown. It is a burst 3.
from me.
Yep.
Okay.
Burst is always from you.
Um, I'm gonna do something stupid.
We love to see it.
I'm gonna use my standard move. We're gonna move up here 6, and it would help if I used the right tool. Um. Yep, I'm gonna shoot my veil rifle
Okay.
so that will hit that guy. Let me target him, but it'll also give Doppelganger soft cover.
You are size half. You cannot see Foxtrot. You're behind size 1 cover.
She has a step stool.
I have a step stool.
If you want to go there, you can.
No, I don't want to go there.
No, there needs to be something for Lancaster called Step Stool Protocol.
Oh, because it's just accurate. No, I don't want to do that because I'm doing stupid things and I need all of my movement. So I need to be able to get there. Can I do anything else for you?
You could throw a lock on down here on Echo.
Yeah, I'm seeing if there's anything else that I can do too. Yep, let's lock on Echo.
Echo is a lock on.
I'm gonna boost. Come on. I'm gonna boost.
You're invisible.
Well, I'm invisible while I'm moving anyways. Harlequin mat cloak.
Yeah, I just forgot
I
to
don't
mark
think
it.
I rolled my overcharge the first time, but I took the heat. But we're gonna overcharge again.
For 1 more. Yeah, 1 more quick action.
We're gonna do my veil rifle. I should be able to
in
see
between
them.
size 3 cover.
Shit.
The downside of being a
And
size
I
half.
can't move. Let me see what I got.
You overcharge, so you could boost again.
Oh, I can boost again?
Your overcharge
Okay.
action ignores the normal restrictions of not being able to take the same action.
Okay, so then that can get me back over towards the objectives then, at least.
Yeah?
So let's give these guys another target. I think I can only move to...
Aren't you very close to structuring again?
Mm-hmm.
And?
Oof.
We don't need you
Shut
exploding.
the fuck up.
I think that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
So that's going to be my turn. But hey, all of the shinies were
done.
taken care of.
We have Echo. No, we don't need to go with Echo. We'll go with Delta. Hey, Doppelganger.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go for basic invade action. And of course, that hit with a 12, so you take 2 points of heat and are impaired until the end of your next turn.
Gonna put me over my cap.
As your reactor starts to have a absolute time. You're just impaired until the end of your next turn. Great.
Obtain the already impaired.
Right. Let's... We'll glitch scanners onto Foxtrot and Echo down there. So we're just gonna move you 5. Oh, this is gone. And move you 5. Which we don't need to go far. And that's it. Delta's done. We'll move.
This is done
We'll move
or
to that.
dead.
Just done with its turn.
Hey, well,
Over to
with its
you.
turn.
can't blame a girl for trying.
Oh, that's set, everybody?
I do believe so.
Well,
Yes.
Echo is going to go. And we're going to plop down another turret. We're going to make it a Hellfire turret. Yeah. We're just going to throw 3 cone 3 blasts of fire at you, because this is what I feel every time we play Hell's Gate.
You're not supposed to use flamethrowers against me, Hoop. That's not how this works.
First one misses with a 4. Second one misses with a 4. Third one misses with a
Misses.
12.
Well, I am the god of hellfire, Hoop.
Last one is just a hunter turret. And of course, that one hits. That's just 2 points of damage. Reduced down to 1 because of your armor. I immediately take that back. You're stunned. You have an evasion of 5. So the first 2 still miss, but the third Hellfire does hit. So you take 3 points of damage, which ignores armor, and you gain 3 burn. And then we're going to shoot up at
Yes.
Psyche with our flat cannon. And miss with a 0.
Was that 2 heat or 2 burn?
Let me clear that invisibility real quick. It's 3 burn.
3 burn.
So 3 damage and then 3 burn on top of that. And that's it. Its turn is done. We just have Foxtrot left. Who... We're going to take a quick action to lay some mines down. And then we're going to target this spot right here with the last one. And hopefully hit Psyche. Boom. Doesn't do anything on a crit, but that is 3 points of explosive damage. And you are knocked back to there, which of course is going to set off a mine. I need you to make an agility save, please.
Is that something I can brace against?
Against the gravity grenade? Yes.
Okay, I would like to do that.
It'll take you from 3 damage down to 2 damage. So you not...
That's fine, because I've got a thing when I brace.
Okay.
I have reactive weave. I become invisible until the end of my next turn and I can move.
Right. Need you to make an agility save, please.
Yeah.
You're fine.
16?
The mine does nothing. And that's its turn done.
So I can move. Let's... I'm afraid if I move too far, 6 is going to be the next objective and I just have to backtrack.
Okay.
But we gotta risk it for the biscuit.
When you reach this point, I need you to make another agility save, please.
Sure.
Doppelganger,
only go
I need you to
poorly.
make an agility save as well.
6.
It's a failure. That's a success, which is good news for you. Oh, my apologies. You still take half on a pass. So, Psyche, from that first past save, you'll only take 6 points of explosive damage.
Only?
Yep. Did you take your 2 damage from the shot that knocked you down?
Yes, I did. I'm gonna roll my structure right now.
System trauma. A system of your choice is destroyed.
Let's do my neurospike.
What does that spillover damage bring your HP to?
That's what I'm about to do right now.
I just realized that this might not be good for you.
What was the damage again?
Any of this been good
It
for
was
us?
6.
Was doing real well, and then he was like, haha, 12 damage.
I won't structure again. I'll be low, but I won't
Oh,
structure
no, you're
again.
going to take another 12 from that failed save.
I just asked how much damage it was.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on, I
took
need to
6
calculate
from the one that you passed,
it. Okay.
and then 12 more.
Then I'm definitely gonna structure again.
Are you at 0 structure remaining?
No.
Okay. How
Wait, I
much?
gotta do math. Give me a second.
So you took 18,
Just
which
Mhm.
is 2 full structures.
yes.
So
I
whatever
just
you
need to
at,
structure one more time.
whatever you were at before you made that first save, that's what
I
you're back
was
to.
at 1.
So you're back to
before.
1 with 1 structure remaining.
Let's go to 0 so I can structure one more time.
so lucky. All the weapons on one mount are destroyed.
That's fine, because I have a mount that I don't even use.
So you are at 1 structure and 1 HP remaining. You should probably heal. But that's the end of Foxtrot's turn. That's the end of round 3. Let's see where round 4's objective goes, which is 3. Which is right there. And why don't we take this time to take a break? Give everyone a chance to grab a drink, stretch your legs, take a deep breath.
Our last will and testament.
Write your last will and testament.
No shit. Mourn our friends. It's fine.
And we'll be right back.
Paperwork's all up to date.
And welcome back. Where we left off, we had hit the halfway point. We have 3 rounds left to score 3 more points. It's not looking great. A lot of the enemies are pretty severely hurt, but a lot of you are pretty severely hurt. The enemies went last, which means you all get to go first. Who would like to take it?
I would like to take it.
My only recommendation is that Psyche is on 1 hit point, on 1 structure, and there's 2 flamethrower turrets there.
Never mind. Psyche, please don't die.
Keep in mind that you braced last turn, so the only thing you have is a quick action and nothing else.
Yep.
Would you like to go, or are you just gonna pray that your invisibility holds?
What? Boost is a quick action?
It is, yes.
Then, that's, what I'm gonna do. I will boost.
Let me just make sure here. Brace.
I'm probably gonna run over more mines, so I'm probably gonna...
You cannot take
Structure
reactions till
anyways.
the end of your next turn, and on that, you can only take 1 quick action. You cannot overcharge, move normally, take full actions, or take free actions. So yes, you can boost.
I will boost then.
You will draw some Overwatch from this guy, if he has any weapons.
Well, I mean, I was also invisible, so, I mean, there's that chance. It doesn't matter.
He has
gotta
no
get out of there.
weapons.
So he just literally watches over.
Yeah,
That's it.
not weird at all.
Oh, that is Psyche done.
Just watching. What?
We have... I'm not worried about Doppelganger because you have to clear your stun.
I'm worried
Think.
about that.
I'm too far away.
Oh, we're gonna go with golf. Our reinforcements for the turn.
Freaking Volkswagen? Jesus.
I swear. VW, get out of here, you wonderfully made cars.
Yes, but they also lie.
I think they're
Um,
just the ones that got caught.
Like Googling now. Like, what do you mean?
How
Oh,
about their
no,
emissions?
They thoroughly lied about their emissions. It was actually an absolutely massive scheme.
Tracking now. Yep.
Like I said, I think they're just the only ones that got caught.
They were the big ones that got.
we're gonna throw a blind over onto
Throw
3B.
No, I had to say something. I'm dumb. Okay.
That's a 26 to hit.
Be quiet in your corner.
I assume a
What?
26 beats your E defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you only have line of sight to adjacent spaces till the end of your next turn.
What?
You can't target anything that's not next to you.
Freaking witch on the field.
And
Oh
then
no!
we're going to
Okay,
hit you with a
so-
teardown. Which is going to hit with a 17, so you immediately take 2 points of heat, and you will take 4 more at the top of the witch's next turn.
What the? Okay.
It's fine, it's just 2 heat. What are you at?
Well, that's a great question. That's what I brought my thing up to look at, and I don't even know where it's at.
It's on your mech stats. It's in the top left next to your HP.
I'm at what 1?
So you'll be at 3 now.
So I need to take. Okay. I hate this.
You're fine. Now you're in the danger
No.
zone.
Yay!
See, you're welcome. Its turn is done. Over to you.
Now,
Anyone
do
have
you want to
anything?
go?
I would like to.
Literally the only thing I can do is clear my stun. So
Well, considering who gets to go next, it's probably wise that you clear your stun.
Quickly by standing up.
all right. What do I have to do to shut that off?
Nothing. You just end your turn. The stun is cleared.
Yeah.
Do you need to make an engineering save at +1 difficulty because of you are on fire? Yeah, this is how I feel every fight. 10 is a failure, so you're going to take 3 more points of damage, which ignores
Remember,
your armor.
you have another hero point.
We do.
I'm not gonna use it for
Your
that.
fucking birthday, dude. You have to do it. Everyone's gonna die.
No, that if it's
I
just
think
3
I'm the only
points,
one
then
who's
I'm gonna
close
use it.
enough to that. I think I will explode first.
Well, that's your turn. I'm going to go with Echo down here, who is going to drop down a... Let's, if it ain't broke, let's drop a Hellstorm turret. Uh, 5 is your max turrets, correct? Deployable turrets. 6 is the max turrets. That's crazy.
We have no way to verify that.
I mean, it says right there. Deployable turrets, max 6. We have 3.
Right there on a screen we can't see.
Exactly.
2, 3. We have 4 flamethrower turrets coming your way. Just need to add 2 to each of these. I see natural 20. The 3 will miss, the 6 will miss, but the 19 and the 22 will hit. So I need you to take 6 more damage, which ignores armor, and increase your burn by 6.
That's probably.
And then we have the Hunter turret, which never does anything. It misses, but it's reliable 1, so it does 1 point of damage, which your armor ignores. How you looking over there?
Sexy as always, Hoop.
You're up
Hey,
So
to
6 more points of burn?
birthday.
yeah, so up to 9 burn, and you take the 6 armor piercing damage.
I already took that.
Well, then there you go.
Oh,
We're gonna move down to there just to get further away from you because we don't want to be near you. And we're gonna shoot you with our flak cannon and miss with a. Oh no, we hit. What? Your evasion is 6.
no,
Oh, it's
supposed to be
smart.
13.
It's smart. That's why.
Oh.
Your E defense is 6. So that is 3 points of kinetic, reduced down to 2 because of armor. And that's it. Its turn is done. Back over to you.
Okay.
That
unless
alpha's
anyone
not
has
going till you
objection.
go.
I'm going to go. So let's start off by overcharging.
Ooh, I like it. Got a solid 1.
Okay, I'm in the danger zone now.
It's fine. We like it.
Yeah, we do.
You Kenny Loggins.
So, first I would like to barrage.
Absolutely. I assume everything into alpha.
Yeah.
And there is not a single weapon you're firing that is not seeking, correct?
Correct.
Well, then we don't have to worry about cover.
Select guy. There we go. And roll.
Yeah, 24 definitely hits.
And take 4 additional energy damage from Nuclear Cavalier.
Doesn't Nuke Cav only add 2?
Nuke has a number of things. First, he gets 2 heat. Then he gets an additional 1d6 by piloting a Pegasus, so that's actually 4.
Right, because you can just take the average.
Yep. So enjoy your 2 additional heat and your 4 additional damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we will fire the other smart gun.
Go for it. Natural 1, but it still hits.
We'll take those 4 additional damage. And then I would like to use my CP and activate
Or power
the jet.
spent.
And because of my license, I get to roll 1d20. And if I roll 20, I get that back. No,
You're halfway there.
but I heal and I clear all heat.
Love it.
So back up to 17 HP, back to 0 heat. And he gets 3 additional damage with purchase.
Gonna blink away. Anything
Yeah.
else?
Um,
Oh, hold up. The first time you hit him, he
Yes.
takes a quick action, which he must do. There's no one in range, so he has to use it to just move up to you. Which
Cool.
the only difference it would have made is that then your smart gun would have been firing at +1 difficulty for firing an engagement.
Well, let's not do that then. Let's use an alternate weapon, which is meant to be used this close, which is the prototype melee weapon. If that changes things,
Does that have accuracy?
yes. It has accuracy and is a smart weapon, Boop.
Oh, well then, that actually might work against you.
Oh.
It doesn't. Nope. Both saves are exactly the same. It makes no difference.
Well, I would rather my 5 than my 3, Boop. So
If you want, I'll let you roll that attack again.
yeah.
Because
let's
instead
do that.
we're flying a different weapon. Still hits. For
and I will
9.
take the average, actually. So
You would have to do that instead of rolling.
well, I'll take the 9 then.
So I'll just tack that on.
And that was 9 explosive.
Doesn't matter. It has no resistances no matter what.
You'd never.
It was worth a try.
And then I have another quick action. And what I'd like to do is a tech action.
Mhm.
Because I want to invade him.
Sure.
So, go with techs. It's a tech.
It hits with a 9.
All right. So, enjoy your 2 heat being impaired and slowed.
You got it.
And that's mine.
Should put him in the danger zone. Not that that matters for him. But he's absolutely going to go. Did not get the stim pump back, unfortunately.
Oh, darn.
But we are going to try to grapple you. 13, absolutely.
Yep, that hits.
You are immobilized. Then we're going to hit you with a big old meaty fist. For an 11, which will hit for 8 points of kinetic damage.
That's fine.
Does it?
Okay.
Doesn't want to move. So we're good there. I think it's just 3B left.
All right. Crap. All right. Can't do anything. I can't hand anybody, like. So I have a question then, because my status oh fuck. Okay. I can only hit people adjacent to me, correct?
Yep.
Within
Okay.
2, I think, right?
Is it
Within 2, I
two?
thought you said.
Nope.
Like if I
Literally
move,
next to you.
So I can't do anything. I can't move. I can't go
You
anywhere.
can move, yeah. You just can't target anything that's not next to you. So you would have to move up to something, be right next to it in order to target it.
Such a dick. God. Okay. Oh, Foundry said no thanks. God. Okay. Hold on. I have to reload Foundry because it was not letting me do anything. So if I move, because I will be. No, that's not going to be it either. Okay.
What about that D20 re-rolling thing that I heard about?
Use a quick action to activate your NHP.
Yes. Okay.
And roll 2d20s, please.
Okay.
We're also in round 4. No, we're in round 5. So your gun is range 15, 9 damage. That's a 1 and a
Right?
19.
In either direction.
That is as good as you could have possibly asked for. Because
Feast or famine.
you can swap out anyone's dice, not just friends. You can swap that 1 for an enemy's attack roll.
Or a save.
What?
Or a save.
Okay. Crap then. Okay, that might change things. Hold on.
Any character within your sensors would roll a d20. You choose one of those dice, that number immediately becomes that result.
So if I move there, he's not next to me.
He's not.
Okay. Like, can you? Where would I have to go? Would it have to be here?
Right here.
One back
Okay.
would be enough.
So you'd have to boost.
Okay. And so when I boost,
Mhm.
what does that do? Does it take anything away from me?
I mean, it's a quick action. You would only
So
have
then
one
I
quick
can
action
only-
left.
Action.
So I could only do one quick action.
Mhm.
And that's it, correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
That could be an attack, right? Who?
Yeah, it can be a skirmish.
I do that? No. Okay. I'm not moving. Honest to God, and this sucks. I don't have a whole lot I can do. Hoop, you just kneecapped me so well.
I didn't put you in the corner of the map.
At the
Meant the blind.
the blind. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Like
You and your Pegasus twin down there are firing cross map, ignoring cover. I gotta do
feel
something.
bad for you, okay? It's all I've got, Hoop. It's all I've got. Okay. Ugh. Fuck. Okay.
The thing. How dare you take away the thing?
Now there, you can. You could choose to, with an ally within sensors, bolster them.
Can't target anything that's not adjacent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So, okay.
I
So
could go
blind
next
means
to
the
you.
sensors are down as well.
I mean,
Yeah.
every ability in this game, unless it specifically says you don't need line of sight, requires line of sight. And just
So then,
like your line of sight is only the spaces next to you.
There's LOS and then there's sensors. Those are two separate things.
Yes.
Bolster only requires sensors.
Unless it specifies, it does not require line of sight. It requires line of sight for every single ability, weapon, attack, function in this game.
Okay.
over God. Okay. Rude. Man,
Yeah,
I
LC
can't
is
really
usually on
do-
the receiving end of
So
this.
I have a question,
Mhm.
and that includes my automatic one, right?
Who's everything?
I can't do
Because it
anything,
is
Hoop.
range 15 and
I
line of
can
sight.
move. I can move, and I don't think that that's smart given what I have going on currently.
I mean, there's a point here that needs to be captured still.
Me and my 4 are gonna go.
Yeah, you could go 4, boost for 8, and then you can hold your last quick action as a skirmish until you can see an enemy.
Okay, I'm just all right. Okay, I'm gonna move there. That's what I'm doing, and fucking turn.
Would you like to hold your last quick action?
That would actually be the activation of the NHP.
It was a quick
boost.
action, yes, thank you.
Oh, say that again.
So it was a quick action to activate the NHP.
Okay, so then that's my turn.
Unless
Then-
you wanna
okay, then
overcharge.
yeah. No.
All right. Enemies have full go. Unfortunately for me, I put my artillery in a position where... Oh no, Doppelganger's there. Yeah, that's fine. We'll fire down Doppelganger. We'll make it Earth Shaker shells. And we'll put it right here. If it hits, you get knocked back 3. Or sorry, not Earthshaker, high impact shells. Why is it automatically a... Oh, that's why. Duh. 13, I assume, hits you for 7 points of explosive damage.
Just.
And you are knocked back 1,
I think that's
2,
going to structure.
3. And you're going to clear out almost to the last mine on the field. System trauma. Y'all are rolling great for your structure rolls. All weapons on one mount are destroyed. And then I need you to make an agility save, please.
Ooh.
Doppelganger.
Okay.
So 2 turrets that need to make the save. Both are going to fail. Both turrets are destroyed.
And I need an agility save.
Agility save, please.
Theoretically, I'm good at these.
It's a pass. You're only going to take 6 points of energy damage.
Knocked down by 1, so...
Yep, not armor piercing, so only 5.
Okie doke.
And then, with our massive speed of 2, we're going to go to there. And that's it. Our turn is done. Delta. We're going to quick action to glitch scanners. Bravo was actually here the whole time. And the witch was actually there the whole time, turns out. And 3B, we don't like how close we're getting to our objective. So we are going to hit you with some warp sensors. A natural 20. Great. That's what I wanted that on. That does nothing. That just means...
Couldn't she replace that roll with her 1? Make that miss?
Oh, yes. I shouldn't have rolled that so quick. So this makes it so every time you take an attack, you take 2 points of heat. Would that have been something you wanted to stop? Or would you save that for like a damaging attack?
So, okay, hold on. Yeah, I mean, it's every turn.
No, till the end of your next turn, every time you make an attack, you take 2 heat.
Yeah, I don't
So,
think I
you
want
replace
that.
it with the 1.
Yeah.
It rolled
Yeah.
a 1
I definitely don't want that.
for a total of a 7 against your E defense of 16. Oh yeah, no shot. We're gonna move to there. And that's it. Bravo's up. We're actually gonna move back a little. Use a quick action to place one of our clones. I'm gonna put it there. So when we fire, it'll go through you, hit the clone, and then go through Psyche. Prism rifle. Go. Your invisibility saved you. It rolled a 0. But that is a crit against 3B.
Right.
So you take 7 points of energy damage. And that's it. Its turn is done. Sorry, doing some reading. I have a foxtrot left to go, and that is it. We are gonna, I think, just reinforce this point. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna reinforce this point. And We're going to be just so annoying, and we're going to drop a mine. That's it.
That is annoying.
Its turn is done. We're at round 5. We have another objective popping up. 3. We've already done 3.
I go first.
1. We have already done 1. 1. We've already. What do we have left? 1 and 6? Or 2 and 6? So it's just 50-50.
Yes, 2 and 6.
Low is 2, high is 6. 4. So number 6 is going to pop up. And it's over to you.
Okay. Do you mind if I go first?
Go right ahead.
Before I officially go first, I can activate my core power, and then I can take a full action.
Your core power is a quick action.
So I can't use that and then do like a stabilize.
You could stabilize, overcharge, and then do it.
Yeah, that's not as effective. Case.
So you're above half health.
Yeah, I'm sitting on a ton of burn and heat though. And I want to pull them all next to me and use explosive vents. But that's
Ooh. You could overcharge, quick action to use your core power, and then full action to stabilize.
you can do it in that order.
Mhm.
Yes. So I'll activate my assault grapples.
So overcharge, which is probably going to make you take some stress. Because you're up to 1d6. Yep, there it is. Just don't roll a 1. If you didn't roll a 1, great. You're exposed. You take double damage, but that's fine.
So they all have to make, what is it? Everyone
Hull
within
save.
range 5 of me has to succeed on a hull save or take 2d6
great.
kinetic and be knocked prone and then pulled in next to me. Adjacent to me.
Engineer rolled a 10. I'm pretty sure your save is a 13. 13, yeah. So knocked to you, knocked prone. Foxtrot up there makes make a hull save. That's 15. That's a success. So you'll just take half. And I have 1, 2, 3 turrets to roll for. 1, 2, 3. 1 succeeded, 2 failed. Hold adjacent. Hold adjacent. And then roll your damage.
So it's 2d6, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. 6.
That is 2 points of damage.
You have a hero point.
Okay. I'll friggin' use
That engineer's not looking great.
I'm just telling you, it doesn't go over to the next game. So just please
There.
Destroyed.
The
Destroyed.
only way it gets worse is if you roll a 2 again.
Destroyed. Destroyed. And Foxtrot takes half damage, which would be 5, but it has armor 2, so it only takes 3 points of damage. Guess how much health it has left?
4.
3.
3 points of health. It's destroyed. Its mines are destroyed.
Well, in that case, I am not going to. Not going to do the charge because I have enough to get to it and then enough to get it over to the thing, right? 4 to get to it, grab it, and then another one. So that's what I'm going to do. Right? There's no one standing next to it.
Going next to it.
Grab it.
So you're gonna
Go into
quick
the-
action boost to it, and then use your move to drag it in.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, actually, that falls within my one move. I think I have a move 7.
You have to start your move adjacent to it.
Oh, okay.
You'd
So
have
that's
to
what I-
boost to get to it, and then use your regular move. But you still have a quick action left.
That's what I'm doing. I don't have any long. Destroyed those 2 weapons.
That is 2 captured, 2 to go.
Who's the closest? Quick action could be a move, though, right?
It cannot be, because you already boosted.
Cannot be.
But you do have... What's your base movement?
7, I think.
You still have 6 more spaces you can move, just from your standard movement.
Okay. I'm going to move here to be adjacent to those 2. And then I'm going to end my turn.
You still have a quick action.
You know, quick
Oh,
action.
well,
boosting,
he's
quick
gonna
action.
eat my freaking sword then.
Yeah, skirmish away. He is invisible.
Liable 3. Does that help?
Be 100, a 51 or higher, and it can hit. That's a 54.
54.
It can hit.
Yes.
For 7 points
Yes.
of damage.
Let's go.
Big hit. I assume that is your turn done.
That's my fucking turn.
That was a lot.
That was.
that was a freaking that was half an LC turn. You guys would have had time to go out shopping if it was LC's turn.
I think I'm gonna go with Bravo, actually.
Fucking mirrors.
Make that. And make that work. We're gonna move. To there. I actually think if we could be a little further. Oh, absolutely we can. Quick action to create a clone. We're gonna pop it right there. And we're gonna fire with the prism rifle, which should go there. It'll hit 3 Bs, bounce off of there, and hit Doppelganger, and bounce off of there, and hit Psyche.
I need how? I need to understand that.
So
Like-
it's prism rifle.
Those clones he's putting down, they're like mirrors that reflect his laser around corners.
Whenever the
Oh,
prism rifle
cool.
reaches a
Okay.
hologram, the line stops there. You then draw new line 10 from the hologram's position in any direction, continuing the attack. Cover is then determined from the new spot. The new line can reach other holograms and extend itself in the same way. Characters cannot be hit by the attack more than once. No hologram may be used to extend the attack more than once. So it fires, it hits you when it's line 10, hits its hologram, the hologram bounces it, hits Jason, that hologram bounces it, and hits Dido. If I had another action, I would throw one there and try to bounce it all the way and hit everybody in one shot, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm so glad that you can't, though.
I sure tried. Fire away. 3 Bs, that's a crit.
Oh,
Doppelganger, that's a
Why do
miss.
you keep critting me? Stop!
It doesn't do anything. It means nothing.
I don't care. It still sucks. Like, stop.
It's
Just
emotional
miss me one
damage.
time. It
Yeah,
is.
no joke.
It
It
hurts
was
my
no less than 8
ego.
times against Danny last game. Like no
God.
less than 8 natural
So
20s.
3V and Psyche, you both take 7 points of energy damage.
Okay, so
Oops, got this fucking thing modded or some shit.
how much?
7.
If you got armor, it'll take some off.
Pegasi don't have armor.
No armor on a Pegasus.
So, and you said 6?
7.
7.
Okay, great. I don't have.
So set it to
Wait.
0.
Hey, yo, I just blew up.
And
Okay.
Grace
Correct.
is now out on foot.
So do I roll?
Set it to 0 and then click off, and it'll ask if you'd like to roll it.
Okay, so do
What,
I
like
roll it?
blew up?
Yep, mech destroyed. That's a double 1. Need to make a hull check, or your mech is also destroyed.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. That is double 1. Your mech is just destroyed.
Good. Good. I'm so
Now,
glad
can
there's
she
a
move it
second
on
part
foot?
of this.
Can she move the objective on foot, or does she have to be in a mech?
The objectives need to be moved in mech. But, that's its turn done. Over to you all.
So we have 2 warriors on foot and me in my paper cuts
Mhm.
Mhm.
left. Okay. Let's see if we can't try and solve some problems because there's way too many in this field. All right. Let's overcharge to start things off.
Don't you hurt my boy.
I am going to hurt your boy on
Don't hurt my
principle.
boy. Don't you do it.
So I'm in the danger zone.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a CQB weapon and a melee weapon.
Mhm.
Can I use the CQB weapon without penalty?
Only if you have the talent that lets you do so.
No, I do not. So what we're going to do is we're going to lead off with a lock-on,
Love it.
and then we're going to do a barrage. We're going to start off with the CQB weapon. We're going to
Okay.
consume the lock-on to cancel out the penalty.
I'll just remove it. So you don't need to worry about it.
And since he is right adjacent, we'll use the fuel rod gun to start.
Point blank in his chest.
And yeah, fun times.
Absolutely hits with an 11. For 5 points of damage.
Plus an additional 4 because I was in the danger zone, and enjoy your additional 2 heat. And I clear 4 heat.
Goes up to 6, which means that he is going to take a stress. We're going to roll that because we're a veteran. I think that's chart reference. Yeah. System trauma. 6. System of his choice is destroyed. I guess we'll lose the stim pump because that is literally the only thing we can lose.
I feel so bad for you.
The first time he takes damage, he must immediately use a quick action. He's adjacent to you, so it must be a skirmish.
He is impaired.
This turn?
Yeah.
Is it cleared at the end of his last turn? Oh no, you gave it to
okay.
him. No, you gave it to him
Yeah.
on your turn. Because he went after you.
Okay, so it's cleared.
He's going to try to hit you with a meaty fist. You are still grappled. Which is going to barely hit with an 8.
Still okay.
For 8 points of kinetic damage.
I will do my second attack.
Do it. And this is the melee.
This is the melee, which is a smart attack and is accurate.
Mm-hmm. It hits by a lot. Almost hits
Okay.
twice over. It has a whole 1 hit point left.
Yes.
Damn it. Only 1 left.
Yeah, you overkilled it by 6. But when the brute is destroyed, it moves up to 5 spaces towards the nearest target and performs a single attack using its meaty fist. During this, it is immune to damage, all grapple effects end, and at the end of the turn, it is destroyed.
I would like to interrupt with my Ushapti, please.
It happens the moment it's destroyed.
This gun does not operate on normal physics. I'm shooting the pilot.
There is no pilot. This is a biological creature. The
Cool.
only reason that your tech attacks work on it is because it has an inhibitor chip, which specifically says the brute is not immune to tech actions despite being biological.
Funsies.
Yeah.
So
Meaty
can't
fist.
just shoot the thing in the brain.
It's no longer gets a bonus because you're not technically grappled anymore, but it didn't need it. For 8 more points of kinetic damage. And it goes boom.
Well, I take structure.
It's your first one, though. You're fine. You physically can't die from it.
Oh. Hope.
Even if you roll a 1, you can't die from it. That's why when we play in our campaign, we literally say the first structure is always free.
Second
I
one will
still don't
cost you.
believe you.
So set your HP to negative whatever, and then it'll ask you to roll your structure for
Okay.
you. But the alpha is gone, and that was my one big striker left on the field.
And there's nothing keeping you from getting that to the objective.
A 4. See, it's just system trauma. A system of your choice is destroyed, and you have
Okay.
plenty to choose from.
You still have your movement left, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was the
Okay, so
point.
you can get into the zone. Yeah.
So I don't think I'm going to need to use the Eye of Horus right now.
Probably not.
So-
It's destroyed.
Destroyed.
Oh, sorry. Go for it. And then score your point.
Yeah, we will.
That is 3 scored. You only need 1 more. Anything else?
Yeah, but
Shit, there's
no,
two of us
because we're
active and 100 enemies.
running out of resources.
All right, that's Night Owl done. The only 2 pilots we have left are on foot.
Still shoot though.
We have a support up here, which I don't think there is literally anybody on the field that it can actually support. It's going to use a full action to throw its latch drone onto Charlie, and that's it. I guess it'll move up. I don't think it doesn't even... It has no weapons. Anyone that it wanted to support is dead. And Charlie might as well go. And we're gonna We're going to throw this one right here. Just to get you away from the objective. We have a +1 accuracy because of the latch drone. It's a 13 to hit, or 7 points of explosive damage, and you are knocked back 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Ignore me. I'm so silly. That's 14 points of explosive damage because you're exposed. How you looking?
I still got a hit point left.
Okay.
Structure. Another structure.
Structure. Because at the end of your turn, we forgot to roll for your burn. It's just an engineering save at +1 difficulty. The Blackbeard is notorious for burning to death. That is 9 points of damage from the burn.
Welcome to Lancer, where everybody plays a new mech next game.
You can rebuild your mechs with your repair points.
And a new pilot. Hey.
So 9 points, so 8 points minus 12.
As long as you don't roll double ones, you have a chance of not being destroyed.
13.
You only rolled a single one. Oh, no, I'm sorry. If you're down to only one structure remaining, even a single one will do it.
Well, that took me to one structure.
Right. On the chart, if you only have one structure remaining, rolling a single one on your structure check results in mech destroyed.
Down, guys.
That's 4 ones that was rolled for structure.
Well, that's Charlie done. Grace or Ramona? You have pilot weapons.
Oh, do I? Oh, my pilot
I
weapons
assume.
are gonna. Like, I don't know. Do I actually? I don't know.
Pull up your pilot tactical. No, not pilot tactical. Pilot narrative? No. Yes, pilot narrative. Your weapons. You have a heavy AC and a light signature.
Okay. Right. Okay. I mean, like, what? I don't know what to do.
I would take that heavy AC and shoot whatever you think you can kill.
Is there something I can kill? Let's look.
I mean, there's a mech there. There's one here. This one's pretty squishy. Just a witch.
I'll probably kill that one. The witch sucks. Okay.
So it is It's a melee weapon. You're gonna go and try to cut its toes off.
Good.
You have
okay then.
Speed of 4, so you can get there, target it, and then make your pilot attack. If you kill my witch with a sword on foot,
Wait.
Wait. So okay, attack. So is it heavy AC? No.
Mhm.
It is. Okay. Okay.
that is a 9, which unfortunately does miss.
Fuck that witch. Okay.
And I do believe that's your turn done.
Yeah, it is. Thanks, Hooper.
Mm-hmm. I guess Delta's gonna go. Doesn't have any weapons.
Imagine playing a game, Hooper, where your GM was like, "Oh darn, you can't do anything, guys."
1, 2, 3, 4. Night Owl. We're gonna try to warp your sensors. And miss.
Nah.
That was on that 20 for a hot second.
We are going to glitch
It knew
scanners.
better.
2, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. Its turn is done. Grace. I assume you have some pilot weapons.
I do, but I didn't put them on my back. But they didn't load over. But that's fine.
You know what you had?
Because no.
We can say you say I have the same thing as Holly.
Yeah, I'm not running up in melee.
She also has a pistol.
Wait, this guy's invisible, right?
Yes.
You know what? I mean, we're dead anyways, so
You only need to score one more objective.
I can't do anything outside
Literally,
of my
Night
map.
Owl needs to boost to here and then move to here, and you've won.
Do I run and hide, or
He's
do I
going to
go
swat at
attack? Like,
Do what you want to. Do what makes sense for the character.
Be that mosquito that makes them slap themselves in the face.
If it were me, I would run into a building if there were mechs stomping about.
I am gonna
Nope.
definitely run and hide. That's exactly what Grace would do.
Good for you.
All I have left is the witch. Holly, I have great news. You don't take the extra heat at the start of the witch's turn.
Wait.
You're welcome.
I wonder why
No
that
more whining.
is.
Night Owl. We're gonna see if we can't give you that heat instead. Predatory logic doesn't do anything because there's no one left for you to shoot. Blind won't do anything because you don't need to shoot
I
on
don't
your next
care.
turn. So we're she really has nothing that can stop you. I mean, I'll blind you, just... Yeah. You only have... you can only target adjacent spaces. That won't matter, but at least you can't kill her.
I don't care. In fact, I want that to be my personalization. I have a thing that can get a secure comm link where I just see like the blind happen. I don't care.
Jesus. A 30. You take 2 points of heat and are impaired.
Ooh, I feel so hurt.
It doesn't at all matter. That is the end of the round.
I would like to go first too.
Round 6. Objective 2 shows up. By all means.
Lovely. I would like to boost to here, and then I would like to move and deposit the payload.
You are going to take some Overwatch from this guy. He doesn't have nearly enough to structure you. So it won't even matter. The most he can do is 7 damage. You have 10 remaining. That is 4 points captured. That is what you needed to succeed. That is a mission successful. That is the optional mission successful. Combat is over. That was the most drag out, knockdown, back and forth, everything on the field dies fight that I have had to date in all of the games of Lantern that I have ever played. Ah. Thank you all so much for being here. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun, despite the fact that these NPCs clearly rolled so much higher. And I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't be disingenuous.
But yes, congrats. Mission successful. That means that we're going into the next one with not only the bonus from the optional objective, but the bonus of completing the mission number 1. Thank you all. Thank you to
Are you
everyone.
gonna tell us what those are?
Before the next mission, absolutely.
We get a nice air freshener in each of our mechs.
You get a stripe painted across the front of your cockpit.
Because mine smells like carbon scoring right now.
Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to everyone that came out to support us. We love you all so very much, especially for the hero points and the villain points. Yes, we love it all. We can take this combat music off now. I'm going to go left to right, let these people tell you who they are, where you can find them on the internet. And then we'll get out of your hair. We'll go same order. So first up is Holly.
Oh God, no, I'm just kidding. OMG Holly D everywhere on the internet. Tonight I played horribly. Man, I had two good rounds, and Hoop was like, nah.
You brought the engineer down to 3 hit points remaining. One more solid shot would have taken it out.
No, but I never got to do it because you were like, nah. So like, it doesn't matter. But yes, no, I enjoyed it. This is my second time I think playing Lancer. So if you see me acting like a goober because I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I don't know what I'm doing.
I think you did great.
Oh, thank you. But no, you can find me at OMG Holly D everywhere. Yes, and on top of that, I do believe that I am going to be in Eat the Right here on the Lost Caravan, and I'm gonna play a really cool vampire that is like, let's kill the Reich. I'm down. Also, also it's Pride Month, so my pronouns are she they. So this month is very exciting for me. It's also my birth month, but also today is actually Jason's birthday. So so you're
Happy birthday,
your
get
fellow-
destroyed.
Right? Yeah, like but that is it.
Just like my
I know, right? Horrible time. But yes, from one Gemini season to everyone else, thank you. And that was it for me. I have nothing else.
Yeah. And then over to our survivor, our game winner.
Rude.
Over to Pope.
Was that really a win?
Yes!
Hey everybody, Pope here. Pope World Build on the internets over on that Bird app in Blue Sky. If you want to see more of my silly face, you get a number of opportunities throughout your week. Coming up next over on Praxagora Thesmophoria, I know that's a lot of letters. We will be doing something even more perilous than this. I am running Mass Effect Gathering Dark. The team is on Tuchanka, and they're having to fight a Thresher Maw. They are only level 8.
I'm the
Thresher
monster.
Maw is a CR23.
Yeah, and I'm the monster here.
Yes, but this is actually because of a fundraiser for Fisher House. They raised enough money in enough time, and this was one of the rewards.
That's fantastic.
Rewards. So
a massacre. That was the reward.
Hey, that's what the people paid for. So we're going to give it to them. We'll see if, again, their goal is not to kill it. Their goal is to survive a total of 8 rounds.
That is going to be fun.
keep in mind, this is supposed to be the penultimate episode. So it might be the finale, but we're trying not to. And then Monday over on Wandering DM, come by as we do a sort of series wrap party for our long-running series over there of Montreal by Night, Vampire 5e game, as 20 months of gameplay has come to an end. Our beloved vamps have all survived an absolute cataclysm. Montreal has been forever changed. If you want to know some of the stuff that happened behind the scenes, some of the character development NPCs, if you've got questions, we'd love to hear you. We'd love to have you, and that is going to be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, again over at Wandering DM. And then definitely check and follow all of these wonderful people. One of the biggest lessons is you need good people in your life. These are all absolutely wonderful. And thank you, whether live, VOD, YouTube, the story is nothing without its audience. You're much part of this as we are. Take care of yourselves and one another. I'll see you soon.
And then over to Jason.
Oh, I am Jason on the artist formerly known as Twitter. I am JJSYNN. Everywhere else, I'm some version of Graphical Ronin, usually with an underscore in between. I will be here Sunday afternoon for part 2 of Through the Breach, where I'm playing a gunslinger named Rensselaer Falls. Then Monday night will be Lancer Hell's Gate. We are in the thick of it there too.
We're in a boss fight. We're fighting an ultra.
Bad place. Again, with no friggin' Kaya. We're fucking pilot down.
Kaya will be there.
Then I'll be back. Well, every Friday I'm on a 5.5e campaign on a channel called Ruinous Paths D&D. And I'll be back here on I believe it's 27th for part 2 of this. I think that's my schedule for the rest of it. No, there'll be one more Hell's Gate in June, I think. Every other Monday.
Heck yeah. So much Lancer.
Oh, I'm he, him, it, the darkness that lay beneath.
Pronouns are now he, him / pile of ash.
Yeah, wreckage.
Over to Dido.
Hello, I'm Dido. You'll get to see me here again tomorrow as Hoop tries to kill yet another character. So that'll be fun. I'm ready for that because Hoop's I've got a thing, and I know Hoop's gonna be like, "Oh, you're a threat."
Always.
He's gonna kill me.
You don't say.
Here's why you can't
don't
use that
fucking
thing.
say. You don't fucking say.
That doesn't sound like me.
Honestly, Dido, I'm
Because
surprised you
it's our-
don't identify as a threat.
In our last beacon game, Hoop realized too late that I was a threat and couldn't get to me in time. So I'm looking forward to that because I've got some new tricks for our beacon part 2.
Heck yeah. Just leaves me, of course, I am Andrew, our storyteller for tonight's game and for most games around here. Yeah, if you like what we do casting calls each and every month. You can join our Discord. The link is down below, the big old button that says Discord. It is where we hang out. We just be giant nerds. If you liked this map that we played on tonight, I'm going to post it into the chat there. But there's an itch.io page where you can pick it up for yourself. It is a fantastic tool for making Lancer maps. It saves me so much time. The maps are so pretty, so customizable. So, if it sounds like something you need, go check it out. But that's it. That's all we got. I'm gonna throw a raid over to our friends who are playing I believe some Cyberpunk Red. Oh boy, I know how to pronounce this for sure. Braddest Chad. The braddest Chad that you've ever met. We're gonna throw a raid.
Gratis Chad, whatever chatted.
Right? That's a great name, honestly. Though. Like,
Right?
if you're gonna have something that is a brand,
Yeah.
lean into it. Like,
But yeah, that's all I got. As always, be good people, do good things, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.